everyone, what's up, what's good? It's me, Amina, again, in the same clothes that you probably saw me before. So I have a few more of my Black Friday things. I also forgot to mention in my first Black Friday of 2021 purchases that I do have 2 orders that have not shipped yet. And so those would be my last ones, but I still have most of them. Those are the only 2 I'm waiting on. So I'm waiting on 2 as of right now. Which, sneaky peeky, it's from Terra Moon Cosmetics and Copacetic Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna sneak peek that one since I'm going to be talking about my indie makeup purchase. And I bought from Shine by SD, as you can tell by the title. So yeah, I'm waiting on 2 other indie makeup ones. Terra Moons, as you know, I have bought from multiple times. And Copacetic is a brand I've never tried before, but I've wanted to. They've been on my radar, so I ordered from them. Shine by SD is also a brand that has been on my radar. I have wanted to try them for all of this year, all of last year, I think. I've been wanting to try them for quite a bit. I was trying to say quite a minute. I don't know. So I finally purchased it, and they do come from Canada, and it shipped really quickly, and it got here really quickly. But then again, I'm like on one of the border states of Canada, so of course it was gonna get to me semi-quickly. I bought quite a bit, and I did already open them all, and I unwrapped everything so I could make this as quick and easy as possible. And I will say I may have accidentally bought some shades that were much closer to each other than I thought. I referenced Lauren Mae Beauty's videos, and I made a whole list on some notebook paper about shades I kind of thought about wanting, and so I knocked a bunch off on my list because I'm like, oh, I'm not really going to use that kind of shade. I'm not going to use that kind of shade. And what I should have done, I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of the purples that are very similar. I don't think I should have got all the purples I got. I think I should have switched 1 or 2 out for like one of the green ones that I knocked off my list. I didn't get any of the green ones I had put on there just because I don't wear a lot of green. But now I'm thinking, maybe instead of 1 or 2 of these purples, I should have gotten a green one instead to like mix it up, be a little different. But here we are with a bunch of purples that are a little similar looking in person. But I wear a lot of purple, so like eyeshadow. I wear a lot of purple eyeshadow. So purple and pink are my comfort colors. What can I say? Those are always the shades I gravitate to. But I do say I do regret buying all the purples I got instead of changing out for like a green one I had put on my list. Maybe if I buy from Shine by SD again, if I like the formula, if I buy from them again, I will get a green one. But for now, I live with my choices. I will also say, looking at some of these, I think I may have bought 1 or 2 similar shades from Terra Moon and Copacetic as well, but I don't know for certain because they're not here yet. So whenever they get here, I will let you know if they're similar or not. So let's get into it. I have quite a lot of shades to show you, and I will be including swatches. I'm going to plan on swatching them all individually and then also in color families, so you will see just how similar all these goddamn purples are. I feel like a fool. I feel like a little bit of a fool for buying these purples. Not gonna lie to you. You'll see what I mean when you see them. So, I'll start saying every of the bundles came wrapped in their own tissue paper that says Shine by SD, and I think that's really cute. And they were also all bubble wrapped, and in the sleeves, they also had bubble wrap in them. So they were very well packaged. I think it's because I've seen a lot of comments saying that they have received a lot of their orders completely smashed and like destroyed. Luckily, none of my shades are broken or destroyed, so I think whatever she's doing for packaging is working, so that's nice. Yeah, I just thought I should tell you a little about the packaging. There's also little packing peanuts, and they're the kinds that dissolve in water, so that's nice. That's definitely a bonus as well. So, enough about how the packaging provided safety for the sparkly things. Okay, I did open these when they first got to me, and I oohed and awed and like almost shit myself. They give me the tinglies, like, whew, so, most of them are super sparkly. Some of them are not as sparkly, but they're still really pretty. But they just, oh, I'm so excited. They look so nice. I really hope this is the kind of formula that works on my eyes. Because some shades that I have from other brands are a little bit too like wet and creamy, and so they crease really quickly on my eyes. So I'm hoping that these don't, because they give me the feels, and I'm so excited to try them. Like, you, when I show you, you will understand. They are just so shiny and glittery and sparkly, and just, they just give me the, I lost it. I literally lost it. Opening these and like looking at them, I'm just like, so beautiful. Okay. Enough of me gushing, I'm just gonna start showing. Rambling. So the first shade I have is from the Golden Hour Series 1, and it's an Envious. I gotta be careful. I'm so stupid. And it's this beautiful, sparkly orange. I don't know how how well this is gonna work. So I will try to also do like close-ups of them, I think, if I can do that. We'll see what happens. This is also from the Golden Hour Series 1, and it's called Second Love. And it's this beautiful golden peach situation. Can we see her? The next one is from the Endless Shine collection, and this is in Radiant, which, this is a shade, besides pinks and purples, I also am disgustingly attracted to like these burnished gold green kind of shades, and that's what this is. Like, it's a burnished gold with like a really strong green shimmer sparkliness to it. And it shifts a little bit purpley. So good. I'm such a whore for these kinds of shades. I have a bunch of shades like this from like Cleona, and I have another shade like this from like JD Glow, like similar-ish, like this burnished gold with a little bit of green. I don't know. I'm so attracted to that kind of shade. This next color is Golden Hour. It's from the Golden Hour Series 1, Timeless. This one is a true like golden yellow. My goal, or my plan, was to find a perfect true yellow and true orange shimmer, because that is something I don't really have. I have one true like orange shimmer, but I don't have any true yellows. The one I do have, I don't like, and I'm planning on decluttering it. So it's that. Oh, that's their newest one. I'll say that one for a second. This next one is from their Golden Hour Series 1, and it's entirely, oh, so pretty. This one, I will say, is similar to, is it this one? Envious? Is that the one I just said was similar to? Yeah. It's another golden orange. Oh, I guess I have another like orange shimmer, but it's not like super sparkly, so. This is their newest release, and it is in Georgia Peach. It's just a duochrome. This one, this is like a shade I gravitate to so often. Once again, sorry, my lighting kind of is bogus, but trust me when I tell you, it's so pretty. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I guarantee you it's gorgeous. Actually, it kind of looks like another shade I have. It's okay. It's what it is. Now into the envelopey things. I do have, I'm guessing she just kind of was trying to get through some of her old packaging or something, because I have 3 different kinds of like envelopey boys from her, so anyways, let's just dig into it. So this one is from the Dynasty Series 2 collection, and this one is Lucent. It's a yellow with a pretty strong green shift to it. Oh, I kind of want to save this one. I'm going to save that one for, oh, we're going to save those 2 for last. This next one is another yellow, and this one is from the Dynasty Series 2 collection, and this one is No Limit. This one is not a very sparkly one, But this is really cool because it's a yellow base with a really strong red shimmer in it. It's super, super cool. I'm pretty excited for that. This next one also isn't super sparkly, but it is really cool. It's also from the Dynasty Series too, and this one is Hottie. It's like this really hot neon pink. It's super cool. Like maybe a little bit of coraliness because there's like a little bit of orangey shiftiness to it. It's super cool. Once again, not super sparkly, but it's very different from what I own, and it just looks so sick. I don't know. Definitely a vibe. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, all the purples are left. You guys are gonna see the shame. The utter shame. This one is from the original Dynasty collection. It says Talking... Is it Talking Tangy or Talking Tangy? Some people said Tangy, and I kind of get it because it's a very true tangerine, but also I want to say tangy. It's a good tangerine, clementine, orange, and then there is a it's pinky, and then it gets kind of like golden green. It's really cool. So like here there's like a pinky, peachy kind of sparkle, and then it shifts to like this golden green. It's pretty sick. Hopefully I can capture it and do it justice. I'll show you the shame. The first purple is from the Dynasty 1 series, and it's Flirtatious. This one has like a cool like green kind of shift to it. The next in my series of shame is also from the Dynasty Series 1, and it's So Tempting. This one, to justify myself, it's a slightly cooler purple. And ooh, you can see it. Kind of gets a little green too. This one is like a teal kind of a shift. It's really cool too. Like, but they look disturbingly similar to each other. And the last one I think has... I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. This is also from the Dynasty Series 1, and this one is Glam Rush, which maybe looks a little bit more like red compared to the other two. It also has a really strong like greenish blue shift to it. It's so sick. Like, I hope swatched on my skin tone they'll look a little more different than they do in the pan, but kind of doubt it, not gonna lie. And the two most exciting, besides Glam Rush, I know that one was a big one, that is Hype. This is from the Dynasty Series 2, and this one's Unexplainable. This is one that is also extremely hype. It's like the pink version of, what did I just say? Glam Rush. So it's pink base and then like a crazy like strong green gold to blue shimmer in it. It's so cool. Like, I'm so excited. To be honest, it kind of reminds me, it kind of looks like maybe a sibling or a cousin to, what's that shade from JD Glow that I love? Because it has like, because it's a pink base with like kind of like a greenish shimmer to it. It's very similar to that, but this one is a little more shifty. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I'm so excited about that one. I'm gonna scream. I'm so excited. And then the last one is the one that I think I have bought dupes of now from both Copacetic and, excuse me, Terra Moons. But here we are with the first one, and this one is from the Fantasy collection, and it's called Revenge. I think this is kind of like a dupe to a few of the other shades that are kind of like that lavender base or periwinkle base with some gold pinky shimmers that turn really, really crazy, like green, gold, blue, like that. From this angle that I'm looking at right now, it's this completely like teal greenish kind of a shift, and then back down here it's like, oh, it's that pinky periwinkle lavender kind of shade. Like, it's that one that's like absolutely bonkers. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I'm so excited. So I will insert clips of all of these close up in a different lighting here. And now I will include the swatches here. And that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have bought anything from Shine by SD, please let me know down below. What's your favorite shade? What is the shade you recommend? What's your favorite shade out of the ones I have? How do they wear on you? How do you like them? I don't know. I'm super excited. They're all so beautiful. Like, looking at them, ooh, again, giving me the tinglies. They just, ooh, they look so great. I'm gonna die. They're so exciting. And I can't wait to put them on my face. I hope. Okay, I've realized with duochromy, multichromy kind of shades, they all do kind of look different from the pan and swatches. Like, sometimes you'll swatch it and then you'll see like that base really strongly, but then once you apply it on the eye, all you see is like a shift. That has happened to me a couple times. Like for like these ones that are kind of like pinkish and then they shift kind of green. The pink base isn't super strong. It definitely is strong on the green side, which is cool. Still, like, you can kind of see the pink base, but it's very, like, that green shine and shift in it is very strong. So I'm very excited to see how these are going to look on my eyeball. Because my eye shape is a little bulbous, I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be interesting. That's it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad you stuck it out with me and watched me rub the shiny powder all over my arms. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time. Bye!